sa Puyatan. And again, thank you for watching all my videos. And this is part of the series I promise on how to get the job, how to ace that interview. For today, I'll be discussing 10 tips on how to improve your interview performance. Sa mga naghahanap pa ng trabaho dyan, or meron ng trabaho but you wanna get promoted, I think this is the best video for you. So watch until the end of the video so you'll be able to get that 10 tips that you can use as a guide to ace your interview. Alright, now if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button in the description field. I also have my social media accounts. That's my IG at Your Von Dutch. I also have my Facebook. That's my full name, Christian Von Andriano. That's Kristian. Alrighty. Now, actually, wrote it down just to make sure na hindi ko makalimutan yung mga key pointers and specific words that I would like to really deliver to you. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you also take note because I think this is going to be good for you. Cool? Awesome. Okay. Tip number 1. Practice a good non-verbal communication. So anong ibig sabihin nito? It's about demonstrating confidence. Just few techniques that probably some just disregard, like standing straight, making that eye contact consistently. Actually, part din nun is yung firm handshake. This non-verbal impression can actually make that great beginning or quick ending of your interview. So, practice eye contact, firm handshake, or even just standing straight. Tip number 2. Dress for the job or for the company. That's basic, right? Now, I know in a BPO world, they're going for a casual, neutral dress, but still exerting an effort of what to wear matters. Even going for checking with the company as to what are their dress codes, or probably if you have someone working there, get the idea. Dress properly. Believe me, it has a point. Tip number 3. Don't talk too much. I know a lot of people would like to discuss everything, but it's where this saying lies. Less talk, less mistakes. You just need to give what the interviewer needs. Telling the hiring manager more than what they need to know, it can be fatal to your interview performance. So, again, don't talk too much. 4. Don't be too familiar. Like, I know it's a suggestion that when you go to an interview, try to be more personable. Try to go personal. But do not bridge that limit. You're not going there to make that friendship. You're not going there to be close with a hiring manager. Interview is a business meeting. You are applying for a job. You are not applying for a friendship. Get that? 5th, use professional language. When we say professional, ano ba to? Even in a call center industry, customer service, we have like the taboo words, statements. Best examples would be race, gender, age, politics, things like those. Do not ever discuss, or not ever, but try not to discuss those things, because it can be something that will break or make your interview. Okay? 6th tip, don't be too cocky. It's good to be confident. It's good to brag your achievements, but it is always trying to be balanced between confidence, professionalism, and modesty. Sometimes being overly confident may not be a good point. Yes, indeed. Seventh technique, take care of your answer. So when an interviewer asks for an example, like let's say, tell me about a time, or can you give me an example that this happened to you? This is actually a question that is gearing towards checking your behavior. So be prepared. This is where they checked how you react to certain situation. Do you react positively or negatively? So long as you're honest with your answer, for sure they'll sense it. So just be authentic, but make sure that you gear it towards you being flexible with changes, you not reactive with every situation, because definitely it's something that they'll check. Because for sure, every company, there's going to be a lot of changes. There's specific policies that you might not agree on, and they'd like to look for people who can conform with policies, processes that's already standing in the company even before you coming in. So, again, take care of your answer. Make sure that it's well thought of, and make sure that it favors towards the company you're working for. Eighth technique, ask questions. If the interviewer would ask you, is there any questions or anything else for me? Try to ask questions relevant to the job you're applying for or to the company you're applying for. This is the perfect opportunity to show your interviewer that you're interested to the company, you're interested with their culture, with how they work. That means to say they also have that sense that you are already preparing to actually get the job and make that adjustment with what they are as a company. So, again, ask that questions. Because I know a lot of applicants would just say, no, none for now. I really don't have questions. Everything is good. It is okay, but sometimes it works when you show interest. Ninth technique, don't be too desperate, dear. Don't beg for the job. Like, don't say, please, please hire me. Please, please, give me that position. It's a no-no. Try to show that you are going to get that job because you are confident with your skills. It matches with who they're looking for, and you know that you are fit for the job. So it's okay. Your interview or the entirety of your interview would speak for yourself. So don't beg. Don't be desperate. 10th, work on your answer. Be prepared. You can always watch my previous video, that STAR and PrEP technique or method. It will definitely help you. Research about the company. Research about their posting and give them what they're looking for. So prepare your answer. Alright, so that's 10 techniques on how to improve your interview performance. Again, it might not be the best, it might be not the perfect formula, but definitely try to practice this, try to execute this or apply during your job interview. One way or another, it will going to help you. It helped me out, for sure. It will work for you. Again, thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time. Have a good one.